exactly is a hijra? In 2014, India recognized transgender people as the third gender in a landmark ruling, including
a lot of countries been doing that too, and that's I'm hoping that too. Hey everybody, this is Dean FM, Dean Fraser Milford, here for your creature comfort, and today I wanted to do another reaction video. This one's going to be to Inside the World's Oldest Trans Community by Pink News. I love me some history, I love me some Pink News, some LGBTQIA plus information. They be trying to take away the education too, they be trying to take away the history, they be trying to take away the hope. There's a lot of hope in the history. Not only the history, worldwideness of the crap, we be everywhere. Doing a disservice to our kids, to our fellow community, whom may be in the closet and are not aware. We all gotta kind of help each other and kind of encourage each other to be ourselves. So let's get right into it. Please make sure to check out my stuff. It's in the link down below.
We'd say we are neither man nor woman. We are the third gender.
This is Laxmi Narayan Tripathi, a transgender rights activist from India, also known as a hijra.
I belong to the oldest ethnic transgender community.
But what exactly is a hijra? In 2014, India recognized transgender people as the third gender in a landmark ruling, including
a lot of countries been doing that too, and that's
became eligible for welfare and government benefits. Not all transgender people in India are hijras, but all hijras are transgender or intersex. Hijras occupy a special place in Hinduism. In Urdu, hijra translates to mean eunuch and are considered neither male or female. The New York Times says many Indians see hijras as having the power to bless or curse. They often dress in colorful saris, wear makeup, dance at temples and crash wedding or birth ceremonies. However, despite their recognition, there is still a long way to go in terms of rights for the hijra, and many have darker stories to share.
It's a social stigma of having a transgender or a hijra.
That's worldwide too, I'm not going to deny that.
Many parents who disown the children, so they had to leave or they were thrown out of the houses.
Some are forced into begging for money, experience dangerous castrations, others into sex work, and can face sexual assault and harassment
begging must
without
be dangerous too. I mean,
it's a very hard life.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
For one morsel of food, you have to sell your body.
Yeah.
You're exploited at every step of your life.
Hijras have been around for centuries, and not only have they had to fight for their rights, but also to avoid being erased from society. In 1871, British colonial rule passed a law that criminalized hijras, which was partly triggered by the brutal murder of a hijra called Bura in the 1850s. During the trial, British judges described hijras as cross-dressers, beggars, and unnatural prostitutes. Since then, hijras have worked hard to keep their culture and community alive.
Cute, sweet, and to the point. That's how I like it. I like me some 2-second historical tea. That's always good. We gotta get educated. We gotta keep each other educated. Make sure that people who are doubting themselves that you hear talking, make sure that they know. Even if it's not this country that's gonna be the most welcoming, or even if they somehow, if it gets to the point where they criminalize it, or they make it very difficult to be in this country safely as who you are, many countries have gotten to the point. America's been going back and forth on a whole lot of stuff. It's gonna be good. Have a nice day. Tell me how I can improve my I got me up. Y'all not here. Have a nice day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.